Howdy, folks. You're probably wondering, welcome to Costumes with Boots and Shoes and Other Footwear. You're probably wondering why I wear comfortable shoes and not have sore feet. And I wear all kinds of shoes from high heeled boots or wedges, high wedges, or certain shoes that you know is hard on the inside. Well, I wear these little gel and for comfort, as well as I wear and pick out comfortable shoes. Comfortable shoes I know I'll be wearing all day and all night. That's the key. Doesn't matter if it really goes with the costume. Let's say you want to wear a certain costume and you know this shoe is more comfortable than this shoe, which actually works with the costume. Wear the more comfortable shoe. Your feet will thank you for it, and you'll be better off. Let me show you some shoes that are examples of what I wear for comfort's sake. Here's a pair of boots that I like to wear mainly because they're comfortable and they're nice looking, and they go well with like Elizabeth Swan or Elizabeth Swan or whatever. And here they are. And they're very comfortable. They zip up, and look at the pattern. Look at the pattern, everybody. And they're still practically brand new. And I got them at the thrift store. I didn't buy them by high end, and yet they still look pretty good, don't they? Another pair of boots I've gotten since 1985, my birthday, and I wear them as Jack Sparrow, and I first wore them when I was Diana from V. Here they are. And all I do is I put in the gel and right in there, and I wear them all day long. And they have a hole here and there, but they still look pretty nice. You probably see me wear them with a recent Jack Sparrow costume. Another pair of boots that is Victorian-like in nature are these boots. They tie, they also zip and unzip. This is the zipped and the unzipped, and they still look practically brand new. And I also got them at the thrift store. So you don't have to pay an arm and a leg or whatever. And for people who are height deprived, who are height deprived and want to get shoes for outfits such as gothic or whatever, and you want to wear, or even Jevis or Zebs or Kai, here you go. And look at that! Isn't that pretty? And I don't wear them as much as I should. And I got them at the thrift store in 2002, and they still look brand new. And and it still has the cushion, even though I do put the gel thing in there. And this is because, well, I got I at the time was loose in there. For the and most people have tennies of one shape or another. I wear tennies with certain costumes, such as the hip doctor and surgeon from Doctor Who, but I also wear them in my visitor outfit, and other outfits too. And if you have tennis shoes and you want to be comfortable rather than it looking like it's supposed to be with that particular costume, uh, and especially for those of you who like to walk in the parade being patriotic, there you go. And there's a pair of tennies for you. And they still look like they're brand new. Uh, what I also wear are flats. Everybody has slippers. If you don't wear slippers, get a pair and then put them with your costume, Superman, and one of the superheroes, and there you go. They're comfortable, they're nice, and they're cushioned, and you can get them in most places easily. Now I got some dance shoes I wore with gothic outfits, not just with the dancing outfits, and I've actually worn them at one of the concerts. And let me tell you something, they are comfortable. They're dancing shoes, and you can wear them with so many costumes because they are so comfortable. And I put the gel in here, and and as I said, I've been in the parade in them. And I mean, they are just perfect for it. If you want a little fancier shoes, Dorothy Gale, Wizard of Oz, or Alice in Wonderland. And they wear good shoes. I got these at Target, believe it or not. And look at that shoe. Look at the buckle. And they are very nice, and they're very nice, and they're flats. They're not high end, because that's what Dorothy Dale actually wore. And I've worn them with a couple of other outfits besides Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz, and they are so comfortable and they're fancy looking. Another thing, for those of you who like to have your feet out and like to wear sandals or flip-flops, you can do that. I've worn them with all kinds of different kind of shoes, different kind of outfits, like with Nissa or Tegan, or with my red polka dotted dress. And here you go. And I got them several years ago at Straybright, and they buckle, and I like this too. They're very comfortable. I mean, and and I love having my feet out, and these are just examples of what I wear, and I'm so comfortable. And remember, comfort is the key. And if you like this and you want more information on comfortable shoes, what kind of shoes to wear with what outfit, or just plain getting more ideas, you can let me know here my Facebook page, or Goddess Love and Hotmail, and I'll be glad to help. Also, another idea is you can go to your nearest store and get the Dr. Scholl's. And I know for people like us with small feet, that's impossible because they don't have it for children. But for that, or even for just the heel part, because the heel part gets sore. And remember, comfort is the key, especially if you're going to be standing up for long periods of time. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and always remember, comfort is the key. And so is nice looking